being with us was on the ascendancy. And thirdly, I felt that some appointments were wrong and not in the interest of Ghana. But I never opened my mouth for 2 years. Let Akufo-Addo trying to find its feet with an agenda which I myself have to understand. Ghana down on quality of leadership. You may agree or disagree, but professional, that's what I came to. 2, I think that corruption, which I do the same, and some citizen vigilantes will talk, but I will never talk in the first year of a government. First of all, listen carefully. For 2 years under Mahama, I never made a statement. Why? Because I know it's difficult to govern. And the statement I made, which I still stand by, were 3. That at a certain point he has led 3. That at a certain point he has led Kev at Kanda. There was unusual traffic. Someone selling paper came. Are you Prof Adei? I said, yeah. Why is it that when this government came, you have not been criticizing it? And I ask, which one should I criticize? What is somebody is saying true because you are untrue? In the Fourth Republic, for better or for worse, it hasn't been changed. The presidents come with mandate, and no president will allow anybody, perceived or otherwise, to undermine their mandate. That must be accepted by a civil servant. And that's why proactivity on the civil servants to show that they are there to help you to succeed will be important. Again, it must be the other side appreciate that no presidential appointees or ministerial appointees can ever take over the whole function of the civil service. You can't. There's therefore the need as a nation for us to define, as to a large extent the Americans have done, which positions a minister can come with the president and go with. I personally think that a typical minister will should be allowed to come with about 5 experts whom he will go with. But then they will come and work with the bureaucracy. And not to say that, no, we are there, we must execute your function. The question is that, is the minister going to sit down every day to explain what he wants to everybody? He can't. Somebody must interface. I think that the bureaucrats and the politicians should take clue of the dichotomy between 4 years and permanency. And we should work out the details of what it is. I think that the real problem has to do with mistrust between the bureaucracy and the politicians on both sides. And that must be worked at.